Hey guys, Jamie Caldwell hanging out in Core Survival booth with MIL-SPEC Monkey. We've got a new light that I want to show you. I'm super excited about. This is our lead jumper light. So during your halo ops, free fall ops, there's times that you need to mark one specific jumper so that everybody can get in line and fly your way to a target. It's always been tough to distinguish who that guy was because of all the other lighting on the ground, and everybody's running strobes so that everybody can see each other. So what we've done is we've made a unique pattern to our strobe. So the first mode, when you're inside the aircraft as normal, you roll it to the first mode. This is our steady green. So that's going to replace the green chem light that we normally use on our back to mark ourselves. Once you get under canopy, then you roll over to the second mode. Now this is going to be our max bright setting, and it's a distinct Morse code D pattern. So it's a lot easier as you're looking out to find out where that lead jumper is, who's got the nav board, who's leading us to the target, by identifying that light. Now, this is for our non-tactical, our admin jump stateside. When we go blacked out, we're jumping nods, then we just roll the switch down. Now we're in our blacked out mode. So same exact capabilities. You're gonna have to trust me because we don't have night vision. That is a steady IR right there that's marking your back. Once you get under canopy, you roll it to the second mode. Now exactly what you just saw in the overt colors, now we're doing with the IR. So super max bright IR in that distinct D so that I can find who is the lead jumper, who's nabbing, and then get in, stack, and then we can go straight to the target. One of our other new configurations that we have is the LE Tactical version. So we were seeing certain color configurations ordered by the LE Tactical guys more common than not. So we've gone ahead and made the own specific model, the LE Tac. What this has in it is when you roll to the first mode in the overt settings, is it's a green flashing. So now you can distinguish one team versus the other. Roll to the second mode, you've got your red, so now we can identify multiple elements. Also with the red, we use that for if somebody gets hurt, injured, it's easy for them to mark themselves, we can find them, get them help, or if we want to mark the medic with the red, we can do that also. Now when we go to the IR modes, what we've done in the IR, the first mode is a dim IR strobe. So we're able to mark, let's say, the breach team as they're moving to breach, Overwatch can see them, and we're not whiting everybody else out as they're under nods. And the other unique thing about this is that light will still stay hidden from all your IR cameras around the house. So I've got multiple branded IR cameras. I did some testing, and once you're out of the field of view, there's no IR splash into the camera, so you're still stay hidden. The second mode that we'll do is this is a IR steady. So now again, under IR, we've got two distinguishable patterns so that we can mark our elements separately. We know who's who and who's where. And it's not flashing on that second mode, so it's not bright, it's not washing anybody out. And when you're sitting in Overwatch, you're not staring at all these flashing lights going off that are bright, kind of annoy you for a multi-hour op. So there's our LE Tactical version and all the features that we have on that. Now I want to show you some of the great features just overall of the light and how easy and the form and the function is to operate. So with all of our lights, we make them so that they're super easy to operate. They fit in your hand nicely. So once I need to operate any of my modes, I can just simply reach up to the light. My thumb can operate any of the switches very easily. I can change my modes very easily. And this is super easy to do while I'm wearing gloves also. So for any of you guys out there that aren't all that familiar with the HEL-STAR 6, I want to talk about some of the features and the functions of why we built it the way that we did. And the first thing you'll notice is the size, right? So what we've done is we've shaped it so that it fits perfectly onto the helmet. It's contoured. You know, if we think about the older strobes that we had, like the MS-2000, I mean, it works, it does its job, but it's flat. It's kind of a brick. And when we try to attach that to our helmet, we were having to do Velcro, we were having to put tape on it. It just got to be a pain in the butt, really. So I knew that there could be something better out there, and this form factor is what we came up with. So it's shaped to fit the helmet, the Velcro is already built in, it stays on there, and then with the shape on the outside, you know, it does deflect cables, wires, branches, depending on what you're climbing over, climbing around, or any different little obstacles that you may see. And we also have various ways to secure it so that we can tie it down. We have built-in tie-down points on the back side where you can take gutted 550 cord or any type of breakaway cord to run it through and tie it off to your helmet. Or we have various attaching patches. So if you didn't have Velcro on your helmet or wherever that you wanted to place this light, we have different ways that you can attach it with Velcro, bungee, we got the sticky tape on there. So give you a lot of different options with it. So good shape, a lot of features built into it, single 123 battery operation, and of course we are waterproof, meet all the waterproofing and dusting requirements. We have open water, dove this device to 130 feet, and we tank test every one of them to over 300 feet in the lab. So if you buy yourself any of our HEL-STAR lights, you know that you are getting a quality piece of gear.
If you like this video and want to support us, please check out the MIL-SPEC Monkey Store. Although known for morale patches, we also specialize in a good selection of DIY hardware and tactical accessories.